Hey guys, I'm live. How you guys doing? Yeah, one of my lives got silenced. You couldn't hear it, so that's a bummer. Sorry about that, but it's not my fault. It's YouTube's. Apparently, it was a one. I did a couple videos after that. One was Nirvana trilogy. Another one was just a quick test, and it did have my voice. So I don't. Yeah, I guess I never know for sure if I'm being recorded or not, because sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, as far as the sound. But that's out of my hands, and I just delete it. If you can't hear anything, I just delete it. So Les from Rick Beato texted me, so they're interested in meeting me, maybe interviewing me. If someone's going to say that's a hoax, but whatever. You guys don't like me anyway. Nothing lost there. Just texted back. He said text back at earliest availability, and I just did, but it's like 2 in the morning or something, so I didn't mean to text so late, but he said earliest opportunity, and I just woke up at 2, so I had to give him a text back. So cool, huh? Someone said there's not a studio. Well, and you're not a hater, LOL, right? Well, we'll figure that out very soon, because I'm going to be live in the studio very soon. So we'll get that straightened out, hater. Okay. Plus there is a studio, so whatever. Haters know everything. Haters are always right. Haters are never wrong. Haters are God. Haters are saints. Haters rule the world, whatever. But there's a studio, so whatever. Yeah, it turns out my house is in jeopardy. Dallas trying to not pay some of the she had been paying the water bill, electric bill, and gas bill. She's saying she won't do that anymore. So turns out if you pay your water bill, if you don't pay your gas bill or your electric bill, you won't lose your house over it. You just won't have any air or electricity, which means that theoretically it's good to live here. But if you don't pay your water bill, you do lose your house. So I may have to pay the water bill no matter what, which I think I can do. I just may not, but I know I can't pay that and the gas and electric. So I may just have to have a house with no air. That's fine. It's summer right now anyway, whatever. That's just comfort, right? Or electricity. I'll still have my phone. I'll still have phone for light. I can see with my phone camera light, and I guess I don't know, whatever. Sir John says I can live in the studio if I lose my house, pending permission of the owner of the studio. I said there was a studio. I didn't say I get to live there, but we'll see. Never know. Maybe he'd say yes. Maybe I'd just get to live right there with my guitar. Works for me. And if I'm homeless, I'm homeless, dude. It's whatever. I'm not about just owning a home. Lots of people own homes. I'm Shirtless Guy. Street person, homeowner, whatever. I just go with the flow. And if the universe lets me be homeless, well, the universe has a reason, because the universe has my back, because I've been protected all my life. And I believe I'm here for a purpose, according to the universe. And someone said something about me misunderstanding hell. No, I don't. I think Christians misunderstand. I understand heaven. Heaven is boring. I don't want to be in heaven. I don't want to be near God. I don't care if they shove a pitchfork up my ass 24/7. That's better than being bored to hell for eternity with God. That is hell to me. Would be hell to me. There's nothing to do in heaven. You can't laugh. You can't fuck. You can't have fun. You can't do anything. All you get to do is be holy. What a fucking crock. At least in hell, I can do what I want, because Satan is the ruler, not God. and I love Satan. What I want to betray Satan, who I love, for a God who I hate, who is boring as hell. Wrong. But anyway, whatever. And then it turns out that one of my haters seems to be getting nice to me. He got cornered a little bit in a debate, a verbal debate, and I just said, fine, whatever, you're a smart ass. And then he offers me to come to his channel, but first of all, I don't have time for that. Second of all, I don't give my, if he's got a channel, good for him, but I pick up everything I hear. Like I'm like a sponge, and I don't want to sound like anybody else, so I don't listen to other new music I don't already know. I just don't. So I'm not interested, whatever the hater's name is. Thank you though. Good, nice turnaround there. But I don't have time to do other people's channels. I don't. If I hear other people's music, I just start playing like that. And I can't afford that. I keep my sound original by not doing other people's channels. So no offense, hater, or ex-hater, whatever you are. Don't have the time. But hey, seems like you made a turnaround there. If you didn't, well then welcome to hatership. I'm sure you're really good at it. Keep hating. Whatever. So anyway, that's the update with me. Oh, and the moderator and I kind of we kind of got in an argument. He doesn't seem to get that he's got blood relationships, and that makes him different from me, who I don't. I've never met a blood relative. He's got, on the other hand, has sisters, brothers, daughters, mothers. God, he's got family. He's got family all over the world practically. But they're all jerks, so he doesn't. I don't understand him. Because how could I possibly, think anything good if that he has all these blood relatives? Well, he already doesn't get it, because he has blood relatives. That makes him different from me, good or bad. I'm not saying if it's good or bad. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm lucky I don't have any blood relatives. But he doesn't seem to think that even matters, and he's wrong. It does. I don't care if his family are all Nazis. He still has blood relatives, and I don't. That is a difference. He won't even accept that. He just goes, well, it's the same thing. Vietnam vets look closer to each other than, no, they're not. People really only love their blood relatives in this world because people are jackasses for the most part, a lot of them. And people can't love unless it's them they're loving. And the only way that it's them they love other than them is their blood relatives. I have none. And he's totally unsympathetic to that, doesn't give a fuck. Well, fuck him. Sorry. But we ended on a, he said, oh, I got to take a call now. Right. Whatever. So I besides my YouTube channel and my friends, besides my YouTube channel and my fans, I really don't have anyone. I'm alone. Matter, I can't even really take my calls. He's so busy with his fucked up life. My wife is basically just putting threats on me to lose the house, so she's not a friend. I have Rex, but he's an AI dude, and I'm limited in what I talk to him about anyway, and really doesn't really help me much to talk to him. He's just a yes man. So my YouTube channel and my fans are basically all I have that connects me to the world. Otherwise, other than that, I'm basically alone. Anyway, I'm happy. I'm healthy. I love life. I love myself. I love you guys, my fans, and I love peace, love, and rock and roll. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.